Go figure, guys, I just saw another cat. Where the heck did it go? Let's see if I can find it. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Amazing how they can just vanish like that. Well, I can see it just fine. There it goes. Well, apparently it's not friendly. There it is. Poor cat. Told you guys, somehow kind of like a cat magnet or something. Well, good morning, everybody. A good cold morning here in central Michigan. First real frost we've had this year. And I am on my way about 30 miles to a doctor's appointment. So I thought I'd bring along the camera, see what we might see along the way. It is freaking snowing. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but yuck. First snow I've seen, or yeah, pretty much we've seen this year. And it's actually coating the road a little bit. People talk about climate change, guys, and there's no doubt about it, because just based on hunting, deer hunting season up here starts November 15th. Back in the day, when I was 14, when I first started hunting, there was always snow on November 15th. That was a given. My next door neighbor, he had been hunting up until he couldn't do it anymore the last couple years for that amount of time too, and he bought his place next door in 77, and him and his brothers were always hunting every year. Well, he's got pictures of every deer hunting season back then, and every year on opening day when they got their deer and took their pictures with them, there was snow on the ground, and not just a little bit. I'm talking like a foot of snow on the ground. And we're lucky if we have any measurable snow by January. One of the first 2 years it was we lived up here, we didn't get any measurable snow until January. So it's crazy. It's definitely different than it used to be. I also wanted to talk about, you guys aren't going to be seeing so many videos. It's harder to do them this time of year, certainly sitting by the fire in the cold. It's nice, but I can't take the cold anymore. And it's just, to me, it's become repetitive, and I don't want to just keep throwing the same thing out there, you know, every week throw a trail camera video with raccoons, possums, and a couple cats. There's nothing there, really. And, you know, I'll keep doing the audio recording. I never expected to get over 2,000 subscribers. I was just somebody that believed they had Bigfoot activity around them, and just started doing the audio thing to document that, and got lucky that they decided to throw rocks in the river in March 2019, and then I got really lucky to have Homesteading Off the Grid, Crazy Lake, give me 4 shout outs, which blew up our subscriber base, and I'll always thank him for that. And any of you guys that still watch him, because I don't, I just find it really hard that he turned on us for some reason. We don't know why, I have no clue, but our comments are now blocked on his channel. So, if any of you guys want to, like, say, hey, Kevin, Mike, and Tracy over at Central Michigan Bigfoot, say hi and whatever, just to see. Hopefully, he won't ban YouTube. But I'm going to try to cut back to probably once a week. We might have a fire every now and then if we have a decent night. But this time of the year, it's really tough. It's always windy, generally always cold. But it is supposed to be a little better this weekend too, so we might shoot for a fire hopefully this weekend. But it's just gotten to be kind of like work, guys, and I never expected it to be what it is now. I thought I'd always be a little channel just throwing out these cool audio recordings and hoping that someday I might catch something great. So I'm not going anywhere, but I'm definitely going to cut back. Any of you guys out there have rural mail delivery? Up here, they don't have postal trucks, they have people driving their personal vehicles, as you can see in front of us here. They actually sit in the passenger seat and steer with their left hand and brake and use the throttle with their left foot. It's crazy. Well, I made it to the doctor's office. Look at that frost. Holy, that might even be a little snow because the roads are wet around here. But the last 2 visits I've been here, I waited on average an hour to see the doctor. I'm hoping a lot of the people that don't stay here for the winter are gone, so there won't be so bad in there. There's not too many cars in the parking lot. We'll see. Wish me luck. Well, guys, that was awesome. It was one of the quickest appointments I've ever had. Like an hour and 5 minutes in and out. That makes... Last time I was there almost 3 hours for the same procedure. So let's let this camera run on the way home. We still got some color, as you can see. You see the Amish buggy sign right there? That's something you don't see. But you do around here. We're gonna go by the lake on the way back. So I'll be back. This is a high traffic area for deer. I would not want to live in one of these little houses right on this road. Should be able to see the lake a little bit over here. It's actually a huge lake. Really like to get out on the lake when it's froze this year and drive again. Tracy and I did that one time. I have a video somewhere, guys, of us driving my little S10 out there when it was froze. Tracy was freaking out. If I can find the video, I'll put it on this one, but I haven't ran across it, and I've been going through a lot of old stuff lately. Yeah, it scared the shit out of her, honestly. Yeah, look at the colors. We still got some good ones. Thought I'd let you guys know we still have not seen Chloe, Daisy, or Raven. I'm afraid they're probably gone. Haven't seen Bright Eyes. I've had the trail camera out almost every night. I've not seen Bright Eyes. I've not seen One Eye. Only seen 2 raccoons and 2 possum. It's really bummed me out. Not a vengeful person, but I wish there was a particular neighbor that would just vanish. Yeah, he's supposed to go to Florida, or he usually does, but that's not till the end of November, so. But all our cats are in the house. There's a couple that go out because we know they don't go anywhere. They go out 10, 15 minutes maybe, and then they come right back in. They're smart enough to know that now the heat's on, that it's cold out. Sure is the pain in the butt cleaning the litter boxes every day. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I apologize. I did not get down to Tracy's grocery store to film their Halloween celebration Saturday, but if you go on TikTok or Facebook and find Fates Market, Fates Market, there's video and pictures of everybody's decorations, and you'll see Tracy in her witch costume and all that. They really did it up. We had a bunch of pine branches we picked up. My neighbor had trimmed a lot of pine branches, so they used those. They had, I can't remember who had the Bigfoot costume, but they had a smoke machine, and they took our big Bluetooth speaker, and they had sound effects, Bigfoot sound effects, and other things. So it was really cool how they did it. They had little footsteps on the floor through the store, and the kids went from department to department, from like the deli to the meat to the grocery, dairy, and liquor. I don't know what the liquor area gave out to little ones, but it was pretty cool. So go find that, check it out, and you can see what they did. Well, we're back in the little town. Wow, gas is 20 cents cheaper here in the little town than it was in the city. That's amazing. Just a few more miles to go, I might as well film it all. I was just going to talk about that chicken right there, and I didn't see it. It just ran out in front of me. With that house right there on the curves, these chickens are always running around. I've never seen a chicken that looks like that. Pretty cool. Well, we're just about back home. Hope you guys enjoyed going for the ride. And they've cut all the rest of this corn down now. And there's no deer out there either. So, well, until next time. Oh, this is our friend, the vet's yard. And she's got some cool horses. There's a good opening. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one.